Karibuni sana.
Thank you so much, Andrew, and good morning, everyone listening to us. My name is Ali Mwakiboko. I'm a business coach at Somo Africa, and we basically support entrepreneurs to unleash their dreams of entrepreneurship.
Karibu.
Thank you so much, Andrew. My name is Fatuma Matini from Somo Africa. I am a training officer at Somo Africa, and we are here to talk about the blue economy as well as what we do at Somo and how we integrate blue economy with Somo Africa, our programs here.
That is amazing. Karibuni sana, ladies and gentlemen. You can join this conversation on our social media pages, Blueradio KE at Voice of Andy,
at Kishberil.
And you can also give us a call or send us a voice note right here on 0741 799 That's our number right here. And as we continue swiftly, Fatuma, what inspired Somo Africa's mission before we go to the mission, for our listeners who may not understand or know more about Somo? Yeah, or we can start with Ali. No, Kim Signal. For our listeners who may not know more about Somo Africa, what is the organization all about, and where do you currently operate?
Thank you very much, Andrew. And Somo Africa was started in 2006. It was started in Kibera.
Yes.
And our main focus was entrepreneurs, because we found that a lot of entrepreneurs in these marginalized communities are not able to access finance for their startups. And also most of them are not able to access the wider market. They cannot explore these opportunities out there. So when we started at Kibera, we actually started with very few entrepreneurs, just like trying to see if this is really going to work. And when we found out that indeed it's something that is needed by the community, we expanded further. And now we are operating in 4 regions. We have our hub in Western Kenya in Kisumu. We also have our hub here in Mombasa. We are based at Mkomani in Nyali.
Yeah.
And we also have another hub in Arusha, Northern Tanzania, to add to the hub that we have in Kibera.
Right.
We also have a space for production where we also found that our entrepreneurs didn't have enough machinery and facility to do their production, and we came up with that shared facility where entrepreneurs come in and produce their products so that they can reach to the market. Yeah, that's basically who we are and what we do, and our mission is our vision is to empower entrepreneurs to change the world. Bwana Andrew, to look at it in this way, ukiangalia vijana wengi waliona ajira.
Yeah.
And let's say una compare the sectors wenye ambao wako kwenye ajira na ambao wako kwenye biashara, you'll find that most people wako kwenye biashara than wale ambao wako kwenye ajira. Yeah, so it seems like the sector of MSME is a sector ambayo inafaa tuwe na tunaiangalia zaidi, kwa sababu it is a sector ambayo itatoa vijana wengi. And that's why we are focusing on empowering entrepreneurs to change the world.
Right. Karibu.
He mentioned Kibra, and those are some of the communities that are very under-resourced. If you look at so many communities in our area, and so maybe if you could just tell us what inspired your mission to maybe venture into these initiatives in those communities such as Kibra and some other communities that are under-resourced.
Okay, so basically we just to take you back to the scenario ambayo nilikuwa nimeweka before, like tukiangalia sekta ya wale walioajiriwa na wale walio kwenye biashara, utapata kuwa wale walio kwenye biashara ni wengi zaidi kuliko wale walio na ajira. And for areas kama vile Kibra where we started, we found out that we have a lot of people who have potential to grow in businesses, lakini hawakuweza kupata hiyo ability ya kugrow because they lacked essential things kama vile startup capitals. And that is where we got that inspiration, and that is where the organization started to spark kwa hawa vijana ambao Kibera, and the things that is happening in Kibera, as we all know, we could change the situation in Kibera and have a lot of entrepreneurs growing from Kibera and other marginalized communities kama vile Likoni, kama vile Kongoya. Yeah, so that's where the inspiration came from.
All right, that's amazing. So, let me get back to you, Fatuma. We've been talking about blue economy here in Blueradio for a very long time. That is main. It's like our main, like a core mandate at Blueradio. But we've been talking about blue economy, and maybe someone hearing you guys from Somo and you support maybe you're in the line of blue economy, and someone would like to, maybe they're hearing this term blue economy for the very first time. So could you kindly explain to this person who is hearing this term for hiyo mara ya kwanza kabisa nasikia blue economy na elewi blue economy inamaanisha nini? Karibu.
Okay, thank you so much, Andrew. When we talk about blue economy, we are basically talking about people using the ocean and other water resources like the lakes, the rivers, in a way that they are able to create jobs and support livelihoods without harming the environment. And at Somo Africa, we are so passionate about supporting these entrepreneurs from the coastal communities. Majorly, we have entrepreneurs who are doing fisheries and aquaculture. This simply means fisheries, like the fish ponds. They are hatching the small fish. Yes, yeah, and then they're doing that business for growing fish, and then they sell. We have some who are doing seaweed farming in Sambweni, and they're using the seaweed to produce products like a shea butter. Yes, I think Ali, you can add?
Yeah, Bona Andrew, to add, you see, when you talk about blue economy, we are talking about a very big thing.
Yeah.
And the community should understand what we mean by blue economy. Kwanza, in the statistics, it is said that 44% of the world population wanaishi around water bodies. So you may find that a very big population of the world wanna rely on water bodies, especially hapa kwenye coastal line. So when you talk about blue economy, it's how we can get resources from these oceans, ili kutengeneza livelihoods in a sustainable way without depleting the oceans. We also have a challenge in blue economy as well, which is also an opportunity. It is said that 19 tons of plastic is being dumped into the ocean every minute, which is now becoming a very big tragedy. And as people who are focused on blue economy, we don't want to have a lot of plastic in the sea than the fish. So no matter pia we try to support entrepreneurs who are coming with solutions to this. So we have also a sector in blue and circularity. Wale watu ambao wanaokota zile taka zilizokule baharini alafu wanazigeuza zikuwe mali. So it's something ambao we also tumeka msisitizo na mkazo zaidi kwenye area. We want to have a very sustainable sector in blue economy. So that's my approach on that, Andrew.
Amazing.
Yeah, that is very, very fun. I know somebody could be asking themselves like why just the coastal region? So why is blue economy such a big deal in the coastal region and not any other regions? I know there are also voices that are echoing the blue economy sector in other regions, but why just the coastal region?
Okay, to take that up, we are focusing on blue economy not only at the coast. Hapa Somo Africa, we are also targeting entrepreneurs in blue economy ambao wako Western Kenya. So we see it as a very big opportunity kwa hawa watu walio coast, kwa wanaweza benefit from the sea a lot. Because unaweza pata they live within that 100 kilometer radius ya bahari. So tunapata when we talk more about blue economy upper coast, inafikia watu wengi zaidi, vijana wengi wanaweza ingia kwenye hii sector. Na tunazidi kuwashawishi waweze kupata opportunities kutoka kwenye hii resource kubwa ambayo tuko nayo ya bahari. Yeah. So but that does not mean kwa pia tumeacha zile areas zingine. We also try to encourage people in areas ambazo haziko karibu na bahari, if they can practice aquaculture. Kama wanaweza eka fish pond wakafuga samaki, Somo is there to support.
most of the time people when people hear blue economy, they usually say blue economy ni sekta ya watu ambao ni wavuvi peke yake, wakongwe, pengine wale kina babu zetu ambao wanakaa kwa ocean wanaenda kuvua samaki. So the young people are like, this is not our sector basi. So as Somo Africa, I would like you to speak to that young person, a youth. How do youth stand to benefit in this growing sector of blue economy?
I'll take that up.
Okay.
At Somo Africa, we are empowering entrepreneurs who are aged 18 years to 35 years. And I'm glad to share that we have trained more than 2,000 entrepreneurs at Somo Africa, and quite a number of them are in blue economy, producing products like shea butter from the seaweed. We have many of them making their products from
Okay. So Bwana Andrew, when you talk about blue economy, nataka kumuingiza kijana kwenye hii sector. Let me just take you back kwanza where I come from. Mimi niko kwenye familia ama kwenye ukoo ambao una wavuvi. Na kuna ile nyavu ambayo waijua, nyavu ya begani, ambayo ilikuwa itumiwa na babu zetu, yatumiwa na baba zetu, na pia sasa hivi vijana wa sasa bado wanatumia nyavu hiyo ya begani. So we find that kuna ile culture ambayo sisi tuko nayo ya kuwa kwenye hii sekta ya uvuvi tunaweza tumia tu nyavu peke yake. Lakini when you talk about blue economy in a different angle, hao vijana wako na ubunifu. We want to bring them in, waweze ku understand kwa kuna opportunities in this sector. Waje na idea mpya za jinsi watakavyofanya value addition ya samaki, jinsi watakavyo practice sustainable fishing, modernized technology ya kufish. Yes. So kwa kijana asione kuwa blue economy ni sector wazee. Kuna vitu vingine ambavyo anaweza benefit from that sector as well. Kuna kama vile seaweed production na marine production as well. Kuna kama vile kwenye sekta ya utalii utapata kuna hizi shells ambazo zatumika sana na vijana wanaweza enda pia wakaventure into that. Si skill kubwa ya kupanga tu zile kode za baharini utengeneze artifact, si skill kubwa ambayo wanahitaji. So it's something ambayo vijana wanaweza ingilia. Lakini kama wana feel like wanaweza bado ukiingia kwenye hiyo sector kutumia uvuvi ule wa kawaida wa nyavu, which you also encourage, they can do that. Waje na mechanism mpya. Somo Africa is there to support these ventures. So what we do in this sector, when we call for these entrepreneurs, when they come to us, kwanza we put them into training. Alafu we try to spark that feeling ya kuwa they can do more in this sector than what they already see. So we take them through coaching, tunawafanyia a lot of site visits ili waweze kujua kuwa kwenye hii sector si uvuvi peke yake, kuna vitu vingi zaidi ambavyo viko na thamani kwenye sector blue economy. Yes, so that's basically how we come in, and we also want to encourage youth wasipuuze bahari.
And if you look at a lot of entrepreneurs out here, they really struggle, not just financially, but also with the management. Somebody starts a business, but now the problem comes in with the management. So how do you support, or maybe how do you support an entrepreneur to support in Somo Africa? Or maybe what criteria do you use?
At Somo Africa, we have training opportunities, and we usually, for us to get these entrepreneurs, we usually share with them the links across our networks so that someone can apply if they are interested in the application we are calling for. Other ways, we have the digital tools at Somo Africa. That is the DigiSomo. And the DigiSomo is usually our digital learning platform where our entrepreneurs are able to access basic business knowledge via the WhatsApp chatbot or through the voice voice recording. That is those that have basic feature phones. So these entrepreneurs are able to go through all the modules using their phones. Then once they're done with the modules, there is that option at the end where they are able to express interest in our training programs. Then they are able to apply. Then on our end, we are able to see the data and then just go through the applications, and we are able to shortlist them for that training. Yeah, that is how we we get our entrepreneurs.
Yeah, to add on that, we have our social media pages penye huwa tuna post hizi opportunities, kwa sababu kupata huyu entrepreneur ambaye wahitaji support wakati mwingine wa ngumu. Our entrepreneurs ambao wako especially Coast Region, wengi watu wasema wamejanjaruka, wamejua mtaa. So we have linkages with other ESOs. So huwa tuenda kwenye warsha nyingi kwenda kusupport our entrepreneurs. Kama vile warsha ile la Pwani Innovation Week lilofanyika, we were there as well. Kwenda kuangalia our entrepreneurs and pitch, how are we going to support them. So as you have mentioned, kwenye hii sector utapata kuna a lot of entrepreneurs wako na hizi biashara lakini wameshindwa kuzidhibiti, wameshindwa kuzimanage. So kwa zile post ambazo we share on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on of course on Instagram as well, tunaitwa Somo Africa kwa hizi pages. So ukiangalia hizi what we post there, we post success stories of entrepreneurs. Also tuna post application forms, wale entrepreneurs ambao wanahitaji support yetu waweze kutupata pale wakiapply. We do a call for, tunaangalia, tunafanyisha interview kidogo tu ya kujua huyu entrepreneur pengine shida yake wa kitu kinachomsumbua ni kipi. Utapata pia hata si kudhibiti biashara pekee yake, labda ana challenges nyingine zaidi zinafanya biashara hai grow. So akisha apply pale, tunafanya hiyo call ya interview, tunaongea naye, baada ya muda mchache tunamleta kwa our hub tuweze kukutana naye, training pole. We focus on the things ambazo entrepreneur huwa amesema ako nazo shida. So kama entrepreneur anasema shida yake zaidi ni ile kumanage maybe pesa yake ya biashara, we focus in that area, tuhakikishe kwa ufanye biashara ameelewa jinsi anaweza manage pesa yake. Yes, so we are basically live hapo kwa social media for entrepreneurs waweze kutupata, na ukija kwetu we try to give the solution at the best way possible.
Right. Kuna kitu mnaita Boost Base training program. Unaweza tuelezea ina involve nini na and what kind of support do entrepreneurs receive through Boost Base?
Thank you.
Okay, for the Boost Base, it's a program that we have at Somo Africa, and this one mainly entails entrepreneurs who are already in businesses or startups. So how we run this training program, it's a blended kind of training where entrepreneurs are able to come for training for 2 weeks, and in these 2 weeks we are able to teach them how to create their pitch decks, how to refine their business model, and also their marketing strategies too. We are also able to introduce them to our other digital tools. Apart from DigiSomo, we have the learning management system, LMS. This is a tool that helps our entrepreneurs be able to go through the curriculum, the content, so that they can be able to enhance their understanding of what they have learned in class. Through this LMS, they are able to do their assignments as well, and then they are able to do their applications. We really happy to share that at Somo Africa we are also issuing non-commercial debt financing. So through this LMS, they are able to do their applications here for investments. Then we also have the Digikua, which we also introduce it to them. Digikua is a record keeping tool. Most of the entrepreneurs are using books to keep their records.
Yeah.
And now Somo came in to make this better by providing them with a digital record keeping tool to support them with this. Yeah, so they are able to use Digikua to keep their records, and it's able to help them make better decisions to know if their business is really making profit or not. Yes.
I thought maybe Ali wanted to add something on that. But then again, when you start an initiative or maybe organization, one of the major things that motivate you so much is when you see success stories of people, maybe the fact that your initiative makes a difference in people's lives. So maybe do you have any success stories from the coast or any other place where people have really benefited, or maybe this initiative made a difference in their lives?
Success stories, we do have a lot. Maybe Fatuma, you could just highlight some, then I can add some.
Okay. I would like to highlight Faith Mutisia from Sambweni. She does seaweed farming, producing shea butter from the seaweed. I would like to also shout out to Mishi Swahili Mat, who produces mats from, is it
Papyrus reeds.
Yes?
Yeah. Papyrus reeds.
Yes, papyrus reeds. Yeah, and they really have good businesses. And then also Fatime Yahya from Likoni. She has a hotel that majorly sells seafood.
Yes. Also want to highlight kuna entrepreneur from Kisauni.
Yeah.
Anaitwa Fatuma Hassan. Fatuma Hassan alijoin Somo in 2019. She was making crafts kutoka kwa easy coconut shells. So unaona, when you use the coconut ile shell, most people wanaifanya ikuwe kuni. Other people, they just dump it. Lakini sasa huyu Fatuma came with an idea of creating some artistic work from easy coconut shells. So when she came in 2019, alikuwa na shida kubwa with her how she can make this business a reality. So akapata investment pale Somo. During that time tulikuwa tunapatiana grant investment. So alipopata ile grant investment akaweza kupata some machines za kumweza kusmoothen iki kifuvu, and she will make some things kama vile key holders, mugs, pen holders. And these products at Somo, when we see mtu anajituma kiasi hiki, we have our space. Our space inaitwa Somo Duka, ni kama vile Jumia.
Yeah.
So we usually support our entrepreneurs kuweka products zao pale ili zionekane kwa watu wengine. So products zake huyu Fatma ziko pale kwa Somo Duka as well. And then when she came in, her revenue yenye ilikuwa na make from this business actually ilikuwa hata ifiki 10k per month. Lakini sasa she has grown. Amejua kutengeneza a lot of products. She was alone when she started, and sasa as we speak akona 2 people wenye wanamsaidia.
Yeah.
So unapata like this one entrepreneur ameweza kushika 2 more people kumsupport upande wa sales and production. And the revenue imeongezeka, inaweza walipa salary. Sasa anaishi fit, yani ule ukweli. Yeah. So these are the things ambazo we love to share about what we do. And also we have an entrepreneur in Likoni, anaitwa Ali he owns a business inaitwa Kultum Seafood. So when he came to Somo, huyu jamaa, he was actually operating with his sister, walikuwa tu wawili. So yeye alikuwa anaenda zake baharini kutafuta samaki, and then the sister would come and do the sales. So when he came to Somo, yeye ali benefit from our non-commercial debt financing. He's still servicing the loan. Haina interest, however.
Yeah.
So when he came to come support in that business, he needed a lot of alikuwa anahitaji fridge kubwa yenye inaweza msaidia akichukua samaki wingi aweze kupreserve na awe na another satellite shop. So right now as we speak, Kultum Seafood alibadilisha jina akasaya amejiita Kultum Limited. He now believes that is a company. Ako na wafanyikazi wake wa kutosha. He's connecting with a lot of fishermen. And those are the things that make us believe that there's something that we can do in this sector. Yes, thank you.
That's a very good motivator. When you see the people you're supporting are doing well, you know, it makes you want to continue the good work. Since you've interacted with so many entrepreneurs from the coast, for example, Ali na wengine wengi, hizo success stories, what are some of the main challenges coastal entrepreneurs face when trying to grow their business? Maybe zenye pengine you've come across when you're interacting with them.
Okay, to me, chenye naweza sema the biggest challenges, I don't know kama ni imani ndio hawana. Most of our entrepreneurs don't believe in their ventures. Wanaona ni kama they are doing it lakini they are looking for a job elsewhere alafu achana ile biashara. So to solve this, mimi naona our entrepreneurs, especially hawa watu ambao wako kwenye ukanda wetu wa pwani, a business is a very big opportunity. It can make you prosper in your life na inaweza kufanya pia ukajitegemea na familia ikakutegemea as well. So once you start that business, you came mkazo like have a lot of confidence in it. Yaamini kuwa hii biashara ndio itakayonitoa. So the moment you come up with that belief, your mindset ya kuwa biashara itanitoa, itazidi itakutoa kweli. So the challenge ni ile tu kuamini venture. I don't know if Fatuma has something.
Some of the challenges that coastal entrepreneurs are facing is market linkages, and Somo comes in to support them through our Somo Soko events, where we are able to organize market event at a strategic location, and we are able to invite them to these events, as well as there are partners coming in, there are people working in to support our entrepreneurs to buy these products. That is some of the ways Somo is coming in to support these entrepreneurs. Another challenge is access to finance. Somo Africa is coming in to help them access this finance through non-commercial debt financing at a low interest. Ali will share more on that. Yes. We are also able to support them through the business skills, as I have shared. We have training programs, and we are able to support them through training, refining their business models, pitch decks. We are able to make them understand their businesses as well, managing their businesses, keeping their records well through the DigiQua tool. Our DigiQua is a very, very efficient tool. I'd recommend any entrepreneurs out there to use. Yes.
And just still on challenges, climate change and environmental factors are also major challenges in the people's businesses. So how maybe does this environmental factors or maybe climate change affect the businesses in the coastal region, and maybe some of the measures that can be put in place to help curb these problems?
Environmental factors and climate change, actually, when we train our entrepreneurs, we have a locus of control. That is a tool ambayo tunajaribu train our entrepreneurs kuelewa. There are things ambazo ziko out of control na kuna zile ambazo ziko in control. And the challenge of climate change is one of the factors ambazo tunasema they are out of controls of the entrepreneur. So we usually encourage at training, where we try to see how we can support the entrepreneur to understand how to adapt and how they can shift model according to the trends ambazo zina happen. Kwa sababu sometimes unaweza pata pia samaki kule baharini wako kidogo because of the climate imetokea. Yeah, so we try to see if how we can address the challenge ni kuwa we make our entrepreneurs ready to face these challenges ambazo zinatokea kwenye mazingira. Yeah, so that's basically how we approach that. Through our training we try to coach our entrepreneurs to understand how they can wanaweza maneuver through such challenges.
Nice. I know you've interacted with more young people at Somo Africa, and maybe what can be done to encourage more young people to explore entrepreneurship in the blue economy?
Please come again, Andrew.
You've interacted with many young people and at Somo Africa who are entrepreneurs in the blue economy. So what do you think can be done to encourage more young people to venture into the blue economy sector?
Yeah, thank you very much, Bwana Andrew. Kwanza nataka kukushukuru kwa kunipa fursa kuja hapa kwenye kwa Blueradio.
Karibu sana.
Actually what we are doing here is also to encourage entrepreneurs kuingia kwenye hii sector blue economy. And other things ambazo at Somo ambazo tunazifanya is we call for applicants wakuje na biashara zao, we support them in this sector. And I know kuna other ESOs who are also doing the same, kwa sababu we want to ensure that more of entrepreneurs are able to come in kwa hizi ESOs that support them to be able to unlock their dreams. Yeah. So how to ensure that wanajiunga is we will continue reaching out. Tutazidi call for applications to ensure that wanaweza kujiunga. Yeah. So that's basically what I think we can do to ensure that vijana wanajiingiza kwa sector.
I don't know if maybe sometimes you get support from the government or other private sectors, but in case there isn't, or maybe there's somebody out there who want to encourage or maybe just help this initiative, how can they collaborate with you with Somo Africa?
In Somo Africa, we have partnered with many organizations, like the Swahili Pot. Yes, the Swahili Pot and Sote Hub in Mombasa. We have also partnered with GIZ Kenya, and this is one I'm forgetting. I guess I'll be able to share that in the meantime. Yeah, so these partners have come in to support us with the funding for investments of these entrepreneurs. Yes.
Na mtu pengine, let's say kuna potential investor out there and maybe potential partner who wants to work with us. Kama ni through email, we have an email contact@somoafrica.org. And for maybe kama ni specific person that they're looking for, maybe they're looking to see kama wanaweza ongea na Fatuma. Fatuma's email is fatumamatini@somoafrica.org. My email is alimokiboko@somoafrica.org. So maybe to spark that conversation, they can reach out to me, then I can see how I can hand it over to the relevant people for that sector. Kwa sababu we have a lot of partners who we are working with, and unajua partnership inakuja in different aspects. Unaweza pata huyu partner nataka kupartner na sisi in maybe in a sector ya production. We have that. Kama maybe in sector digital tools, we have that. So they can reach out to us in those emails. And our hub iko hapo MK Plaza in Nyali. Yeah. So if it's something that they can come physically to the office, we have some people ambao wako hapo, our regional managers there. So they can come and spark those conversations. It's something that we love doing. So when they come, tutakuwa tumefanya kitu kikubwa sana. Yep.
Also maybe for maybe an entrepreneur who is listening to you today, and they would like to get your support, and maybe there's a website they can join through, or a contact they can call to be part of the the amazing Somo Africa? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll share that. For those who are able to, for those who are in Mombasa, you can visit us at our offices in MK Plaza, Nyali Cinemax. We are also in Nairobi, Kibera, Olympic Stage. We are also in Kayole. You can visit us in Kayole. We are also at Ruiru, Nairobi, Vishnu Park Industrial Area. We have our Tengeneza na Somo, our shared production space in Ruiru. So for those who are in agro-processing, in manufacturing industry, like they are manufacturing products, you can visit us at Ruiru Vishnu Park Industrial Area. We are also in Kisumu. Yeah, Kisumu and Tanzania, Arusha. And I'm glad to share that we are also expanding to Uganda. Yeah. Then our contacts, you can reach us via email through contact@somoafrica.org. Our social media handles, Somo on LinkedIn, on TikTok, Somo, or if you want to see what we are doing at Tengeneza, you can search Tengeneza na Somo on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
That is amazing. And as we wrap up, yeah, so, or maybe before we even wrap up, have you faced any challenges at Somo Africa while you're going out to source for these young entrepreneurs, or maybe running your services as a whole? Maybe pengine umepatana na any challenges, and what do you think can be done to solve that challenge? Maybe it's you would like a particular person to join you or support you in a way. Maybe you can just mention a few.
Guess you can repeat the question.
Have you faced any challenges as you're running your services, maybe looking for entrepreneurs to support, or maybe running your operations as normal? Any changamoto zipi mmepitia as Somo Africa?
I'll share one. We have been having a challenge of getting entrepreneurs from the coastal communities. And when we roll out applications, we feel like these entrepreneurs are not applying.
Yeah.
So what can be done? I can encourage them to always apply for our training programs, visit us at Somo Africa and see what we are doing. Yeah, we will be able to support them. Yes.
Maybe through your communication, maybe the modes of communication, maybe they do not get this communication. What sorts of communications do you use? Since we've said you get more challenges in the coastal area, unapata many watu wengi hawa-apply, so pengine hawapati your communication. Yeah.
For that, we are really working so hard to ensure that we are able to reach the entrepreneurs from the villages.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how we are doing this, we are able to have our digital tools ambassadors who are our community mobilizers. We have had our DTS from, we've made sure that we have our DTS from each sub-county to make sure that when we roll out applications, we share the link with them so that they can share with their friends, friends sharing with their friends.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what we are doing currently, and we are hoping that these entrepreneurs will be able to apply.
Amazing.
Yes.
And now as we wrap up, where do you see the future of coastal entrepreneurship in Kenya? Maybe in the next 5 years, if
Okay, so kimtazamo wangu nikiangalia entrepreneurs wa coast, actually from where we are from to where we are now, kuna a lot of young people wameingia kwenye sector entrepreneurship. So in the next few years I believe we are going to be having a lot of entrepreneurship, independent entrepreneurs huko nje, who are able to pitch their businesses for big investors, and who are able to actually manage their businesses. So with the, let's say nikiangalia Q percentage growth, I feel like in the next 5 years we are going to be having a percentage growth of about for now, back at time, maybe we expect to have 20% more entrepreneurs than we have today. Yes.
All right. Hata nawapatia hii chance ya kujiuza sasa. Fatuma, why should that new entrepreneur, any entrepreneur, why should they choose Somo Africa over any other platform hapo nje? Kwa nini Somo Africa? Kwa nini hawachague nyinyi kama Somo Africa?
Okay. As I shared earlier, at Somo Africa, we are empowering entrepreneurs with the resources and tools they need to scale their business.
Yeah.
We come in through sharing our digital tools, our DigiSomo, whereby these entrepreneurs, we are not limited to either you have a smartphone, this other one doesn't have a smartphone. So this DigiSomo can be accessible through the basic feature phone or the smartphone. So that means you are able to include even the entrepreneur who is not able to access the smartphone.
Yeah.
We are also able to give them a chance to access our DigiQua platform, a record keeping tool, so that in future they don't lose their records. Because anywhere you go, you want to access financing, you must show your records. Your business should show that it has been sustainable over the past months. So with this, at Somo Africa, we are sharing our record keeping tool to help them keep their records well, make decisions in future. Yeah.
Bwana Andrew, to add on that.
Yes.
Unaona DigiQua yenye Fatuma anaongelea, hiyo ni bonga la tool. Yani ni tool ambayo imedesigniwa kufit huyu entrepreneur mahitaji yake. Na as we know, sisi vijana tukienda, let's say tumemaliza shughuli zetu, when we go to bed, kitu ya app ya mwisho ambayo tutagusa huwa ni ya WhatsApp. So hii tool imedesigniwa ni bot ya WhatsApp. So ili iwe rahisi kwa entrepreneur kuitumia. And I can say we are different from other ESOs kwa sababu tuna ile bonga la tool. So entrepreneur pale anaweza record sales zake, expenses zake, anaweza record we call it revenue, capital expense, kama amenunua kitu na kirecord pale. Alafu in the end anaweza pata statement. Na pia tuko na financial validation report yenye inatengenezwa na hiyo tool ya DigiQua. Financial validation report ni ile ameshajaza records zake ule mwezi. Let's say anatumia for instance kwa biashara yake anatumia M-Pesa ama anatumia bank. Akona option ya kuvalidate kutumia ile bank statement ama M-Pesa. Yani anaweza ona, je, hii cash flow yenyewe nimeupload kwa DigiQua na hii pesa ambayo imebaki bank zafanana au kuna ki discrepancy. So hii ndio inaonyesha kuwa hii biashara ya kuwa au biashara enda nyuma. Unajua the moment mfanyi biashara ashaelewa kuwa gharama zake ni hizi na kipato chake ni hiki, hapo ndio atajua biashara yake yapi. So tumetoka kwenye ile mtindo wa kwa mfanyi biashara mpaka akae chini na kitabu aandike. Sasa hii ni kwenye simu tu kwa WhatsApp pale. anajaza mambo yake pale pole
technology,
alafu mambo yanakuwa shwari.
Pengine mmepatana na anaitangwa aje competitor. Mpatana na competitor wa Somo Africa kweli?
Actually watu waoni kama competitor, watu wanaona kama partners, kwa sababu
partners. Okay.
Unajua entrepreneurs pia wanajaribu opportunities tofauti. Biashara si rahisi.
Yeah.
So we have some other hubs which provide vitu kama zile tuna produce, except for Digikua of course. So we usually work with them closely pia kuensure kuwa pia we try to meet the expectations of the community. Yeah, so wapo wengi lakini si competitors.
Okay. Pengine tukimalizia kabisa, pengine mkija hapa Fatuma and Ali, kuna kitu mlikuwa mmesema mimi nikiangalia pale kwa radio lazima niseme na tujaweza kuwauliza, pengine
kutuma salamu.
This is your time. Za tuma salamu pia. Tukimalizia tumebakisha na dakika 3 to the top of the hour. Pengine mnaweza tuma salamu. Yeah.
Just to say to appreciate Blueradio kwanza for hosting us today, and to the listeners out there ambao wameweza kutusikia. I want to appreciate you for the good time ambayo tumekuwa na nyinyi hapa kwa studio. And to the listeners out there, thank you very much. We are there to support entrepreneurs, so kama kuna wenye I know you understand us when we say that you need us. So come to us to work together. Entrepreneurship is that stressful, iko kidogo, inawezekana.
Tutume salamu. Okay, at Somo, we believe that change starts locally.
Right.
And that's why we are here, to make sure that we are able to reach everyone in the coastal region, be it Western, be it in the central or any other country they are in. So we are here to invest in them and support them to run scalable businesses. So we just call upon the entrepreneurs to visit us at Somo Africa and see what we are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karibuni sana. Asante sana. Thank you very much for taking up time, Fatuma and Ali, kuja hapa Blueradio kutuzungumzia kuhusiana na Somo Africa. Na tunajua tumelearn mengi sana, pia mimi nimelearn, kuna wasikilizaji pia najua pia wamelearn mengi, na ambaye atakuwa na watch hii video baadaye, tutaweka description hapa chini kwa comment section pale ama description box. Kutakuwa na comments, kutakuwa na contacts, email address, number na website ya Somo Africa ambazo mnaweza ku-interact na wao ili mweze kujua mambo mengi kuhusiana na Somo Africa na jinsi watawasaidia katika biashara zenu.
You're listening to Blueradio, bringing the vibe.